Rookie of the Year, our player resume presented by Alcu. Have fun working hard. The first ever freshman to win the Hockey East scoring title. Lane Hutson.
This guy can be mesmerizing with the puck, does special things, is given the green light as we take a look at his resume, and quite a resume that it is. He will play a ton of minutes. He could end up playing 2 full minutes on puck,
but he got it in deep. Battle to the far boards. Where it comes out, Case McCarthy will give chase. Up ahead to Kaplan. Able to break it out and send it away. Looking for Tuch up on the right side. BU gets back. Gets a piece of the puck. Dangerous moment there, but Valente is able to steer it out of harm's way. Luke Tuch was going in after it.
Your history of Hockey East to lead the league in scoring, and I asked BU head coach Jay Pandolfo about him this week. He said you never know where he's going to be out there on the ice, but he said he's always having fun no matter what he's doing, and I'm sure we'll see that from him out there tonight, guys.
Thanks, Meredith. No doubt about that. What a season he had. You know, the first defenseman to win the scoring title, first rookie to do it since Jack Eichel did it for Boston University. First defenseman, rookie defenseman with 25 assists or more since Brian Leach. Good forecheck here for Providence as they managed to keep it in deep. BU will try it on the near side. O'Brien gets the pass away to Lane Hutson. Reach back on his skates, gets after it. Lost the handle on the far side. Now Providence College tried to make that into an offensive opportunity. Shot goes off wide to the right side. The big there from Parker Ford. McDonald from the point into the crowd. Ford has it, flips it behind the net. Brett Berard swinging it around. Far point. Comesso this season 9-2-3, but struggled towards the end of the year. Finished the regular season with a 3-game losing streak. We told you the overtime wins against both UNH and Northeastern. They live to tell the tale and move on to the Garden. Here at the Garden for the first time since 2000 was played on campus sites. They lost at UMass out in Amherst. Comes in, save made. McDonald steps up for the rebound, but Tuch got there just ahead of him. Battle in the corner. Puck comes free, and it came out. Valente had it teed up, but then lost the edge at the last moment. Providence College taking it to Boston University here at 20. Comes out to center ice. BU reloads as they finish up the change. Green's pass didn't get through.
Sorry, TC. Hardly any whistles here. It allows everybody to get involved.
Crozier gets it down low. McDonald couldn't keep it in. It comes out to center ice. That help you maybe get through the jitters too early on? Everybody gets a shift. Everybody gets to skate.
From coaches to players, get going. You know, you're right into the game. They're not trying to match too much. You're just trying to get it out there and go get hits in. And, you know, I would say both teams are trying to show their identity. BU wants to play real fast, but they're not making as many quick passes as they'd like to beat the 1-2-2 of Providence, who I think did a nice job early on, especially with their first forechecker setting the tempo.
Getting down low and trying to keep possession.
Yeah, allows that first guy to beat pressure, right? The F1, get in, and then the other 2-3 guys, they read off of that. They've done a nice job so far.
And here's how BU can stretch open the ice as they get it to Tuch all the way up ahead. He takes it in deep. Skoog battling in there now, tried to dig it out. Comes out to center ice where it's taken by the Providence Friars down low. Himmelov got it started. Big hit as Tuch skates it out. Brown began his career at UMass Lowell. Will be playing in the nightcap tonight. Actually had a double overtime game against Boston College in these semifinals when he was playing with UMass Lowell back in 2021. And that was the year those games were played on campus. UMass Lowell advancing to the championship that year, losing to UMass out in Amherst. Back in the defensive zone, it is McDonald. Cam McDonald out of Eagle River, Alabama. I'm sorry, Eagle River, Alberta. That's a little different.
Slight.
Probably a slight different, weather-wise as well. I was looking at my notes saying, that's an unusual route. Alberta makes a little more sense. Taking it down low. Opportunity the other way. Brady Berard looking for his second goal. as a freshman. They don't get much bigger than an overtime goal in the quarterfinals as your first career goal.
Read it, yeah, got a little body on it. Skoog was in front, big kid. Really gets himself into that good area. He's excellent at tipping pucks, too.
Lane Hutson kept it in for the moment. Now it's back out to center ice. He takes it. Puck now turned over, and it's carried out by Chase Yoder.
I know it's still first period, but give Providence College credit. They know what Hutson wants to do. They want to be able to work and move, and we're going to have too many men on the ice penalty. From left to right from Berard.
It's Moynihan. Nice little pass coming through. Poisson comes in. He hit the post. He snuck it alone, but he hit the pipe, and we stay scoreless. Puck comes out towards the front, bouncing around there. Lost for the...
Svedbeck's ought to be talking to himself down there. Needed some shots. Hard for goaltenders. Razor can talk about intermission, but a young goaltender, never been in this situation before. I'm sure he'd love to feel the puck a little.
5 shots on the power play, then 2 power plays combined for Providence. Ruika tied up Tuch for the moment, but Luke Tuch back up. Plays it in behind, too far for O'Brien, who tries to get after it. Tuch there to help now. O'Brien cutting back, away from traffic. O'Brien gets some space here. The senior out of Hingham. As well, the collision knocked him off the puck and back the other way now. Terriers trying to make something happen. Brady Berard on the follow. Just turned 19 a couple of weeks ago. Battling away on the side. The whistle blows as the puck is fired away. But they said
at the front, he's the bigger Berard, albeit the younger one. He's bigger than his brother Brett. But as they work the wall after the quick transition up the ice, Brady's going to try and stuff it. Some support coming to the front of the net there too by Engelbert. Again, simple play by Providence College. They're not looking to do anything fancy.
This played at Providence College as this one came through, and Comesso had to kick it aside. As a member of the coaching staff at Providence College, as an assistant director of hockey operations, now associate AD for men's and women's hockey. But he played field hockey at Providence College, so dumped in from center ice here by Himalash. Out to center, bouncing around. Now the Terriers will carry out. Left side, Hutson tried to feather it to the left past Richard, but he did a good job getting in the way. Puck around to McCarthy. Wrist shot is blocked. He gets back after the neutral ice.
A lot of blocks in the first period, too. Providence had 5. BU had a total of 8 shot attempts in the first period. 5 of those were blocked.
Puck around behind the net where Luke Tuch got it started. Now he gets it back. Leaves it there. Hutson. Quinn Hutson gets it here. Tries the rink-wide pass. It was broken up, and it's carried out by Valenti. Valenti down at his skates. Gets it back and is able to throw it in deep. Both teams will finish up a change here. Just past 4 minutes gone in the second. 14-2, Providence in the nation, and you've kept them to 2 shots through 25 minutes of play. They've had 5 games with 7 or more goals. 18 times this season, Billy, they've scored 5 or more goals. And here's part of the reason why. Look at Lane Hutson dancing his way through the first 2 zones, then getting it in deep. Try to create something for the Terriers. Got a hand... 30 seconds still to go in the power play. The Terriers into the offensive zone. Broken up there, stepping up to break it apart was Yoder. Into the zone now. Tried to dance around Hutson on the near side to get the skate in there to break it up. Yoder, draft pick of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Lane Hutson, rink-wide pass to the far side. Coming down low, save made there. Fed back, Luke Tuch on the rebound. Kaplan with the initial rush. Battling after the puck, but comes to Lane Hutson. Lost it for the moment. Ford knocks it down. Berard tried to get it back to him, but that was broken up. Carried out, Zabanet with speed, and a move. Zabanet goes in, slides it across, but it just gets by Peterson. Oh, what a rush. Nick Zabanet, the junior out of Toronto. Now he's feeling it. Down low, takes the shot, save.
That doesn't mean you don't game plan around him, and they have. If you're Providence College, you shut down his ice as much as you can, forcing him to go back, forcing him to get the puck off his stick. Whenever Lane Hutson's on the ice, somebody in a Friar uniform's around him. Look at the job that they've done. Stick on the ice, forcing him back. He's an outstanding skater. He can move in tight spaces, but what he's having trouble with now is really getting involved in the O zone. No shots on goal so far, and on the season, up until this game, 44 points, 100 shots on goal too. So far, though, Providence has done a great job against them.
70 points combined. And by the way, there's another one who's already committed to Boston University, Cole.
He's out the U.S. national program right now. He's been moved up, Cole, to play with the U18 team there, breaking records for points by D-men already too.
Look at some of the BU people who are drawing the analogy to the Koreas coming into the game second most in Hockey East. Hunter McDonald of Northeastern had more. Here's Stevens taking it down low to the doorstep. Armstrong lurking for the rebound, takes the hit, stays on his skates, and gets the puck in deep. Beyond the midway point of regulation here, scoreless between BU and Providence. Long throw in deep will be icing. And it'll come back to the
venue for Providence College. They skated at Warrior yesterday, TC. There was a concert here at TD Garden, so teams couldn't skate. BU, well, they've been here before. Providence College and the others, they haven't. And so they wanted to try and mimic as close to possible to what the ice surface and the field would be like.
By the way, there was a boxing match at Aganis Arena, so BU had to practice at Walter Brown Arena, but as JP had the luxury of having a second rink. Not everybody does, so it's good to be BU on a day like that. Couple of hits there. All leads to Providence with possession of the offensive zone. Down low, redirected. Poisson was there, but he sent it just wide. Gets over to lay the hit on Peterson. And now the Terriers bring it out. Lane Hutson got a piece of it. Turnover there. Needham heading in, looking for the puck. Shot came in wide. Rebound on the right side by Crozier. Out behind the net. Good job by Lane Hutson, who got in there and now gets a stick on it. But it's kept in on the left by Needham.
Hustle play by Needham.
Needham had 76 points in 76 games. BU, Lane Hutson getting it up along the near side. Brown with it there, Matt Brown. And Trappers will change up here. Brett Berard won a gold medal with the World Junior team 2 years ago, or last because of the pandemic. 5 minutes even remaining in the second period. We're still scoreless. Hot as it came off the stick of Quinn Hutson. He's in the right place at the right time. Now the Terriers trying to get control. Tuch to Lane Hutson, fires the shot through. Went off Ryan Green in front of the net. Collision in the corner. Green comes out of it. Here's Hutson. Lane Hutson shoots wide as he fired it through the crowd. Out to center ice, but gloved right down Luke Tuch. For Jay Pandolfo, that worked out for PC off the draw. Another face-off win. Crozier took that shot. Now the follow-up. Oh, what a glove save as Camesso reaches out.
And then the second one, instead of shooting it, he does that fake shot almost a little bit to Shimmick. And Shimmick's going to try and shimmy it to the net. And there is the body and the glove. Watch Camesso's focus. He gets looks like the heel of his glove or
even his arm.
Maybe his arm a little bit. Yeah, but then that presence of mind to cover it up and have it both.
Never started a game for the U.S. Olympic team last year. The shutout in his Olympic debut against China. 24 saves and a win against Germany. Been able to keep this game a scoreless tie as Boston's going a little bit. Certainly better than the first period, but still only 8 shots on net with 3 minutes remaining in the second. Not what you expect from a team that has such a high-powered offense. Providence College has been doing this to teams all year long. Said it before, 1:10 the time remaining as Richard scoops it up, flips it to his left. Jimmy Armstrong able to play it out. Lane Hutson kept in check. Most of the first period, you saw him come to life in the second.
He had that one shift. He had that one shift with two good opportunities. No shots on goal credited, though. Just one shot on goal between he and Fensori, who they combined, the two of them, the 210 shots coming into this game.
And here's...
we're going to work tomorrow. That's what we're going to do.
You are going to work.
Bruins have a tough one coming up. The Wild, one of the top teams lately in the National Hockey League, and their goaltending's been great, and their structure has been excellent.
Nice bounce-back win against Winnipeg.
Much needed, yes. Effort was excellent. After that effort...
So fired up that these two teams have made it through to the final. A little bit of business to deal with here in a scoreless game. Third period, Boston University trying to break through the trap of the Providence College Friars. With the Friars taking it down low. Chase Yoder in front of the net. At the end, he was turned to the left. Puck came into the right.
Yeah, if you're BU, though, even though you didn't score, you get a chance. You like that play. You dump the puck in. Brown did that earlier, and then Hutson was able to recycle it in. Good stuff.
Puck down low, and it was just out of the reach of Ula Ruika. Ruika, the defenseman, sneaking up the middle untouched, and they fed it through to him, but he couldn't get the stick on it. Or a player on the other team taken off the ice on a stretcher. Luckily appearing to be alert, awake. We'll get an update as soon as one is available. In the meantime, we resume the game. Scoreless. Late in the third period, approaching the midway point of the third period. Winner hoping to move on to the championship game tomorrow. And it's Lane Hutson for Boston University starting up the ice. Long pass, just out of the reach of O'Brien. No icing.
That's a penalty.
Another collision there.
That's
this time
a
penalty call.
Yeah, that's a hit from behind.
Probably back ahead for Moynihan. Into the zone with Poisson. Puck knocked away, and then coming in with speed, Berard tried to dangle it back. Brett Berard looking for something there. Loose puck behind the net. Battle for it. Kicked away to Ford. Ford getting it back up to Crozier. Crozier with the shot. Blocked in front of him. Down on the penalty. We're back to even strength, but Providence gaining the line here with the puck. Just that one shot on net during the power play. Kept alive in the corner. Loose puck bouncing away. They try to get it over to Copeland. Battleborn there. Engelbert picks his pocket. Bouncing puck out in front. Good opportunity there. His left gets it back now. Gallagher, a little flip to Luke Tuch. Tuch pushed off. Gallagher the shots. Fed back, kicks it away. Valenti plays it around far side. 2-2s on his back, to paraphrase Jack Edwards. Kicks it ahead to the stick. Plays it up ahead, centered across the edge of the crease. Goalie lost his stick now, and he scores! The stick was gone, the shot! Duran got it started, now into the zone, carried to the left, and Duran had it come off the skate. Tried to get the shot away from that. Ford in there battling as well. He brings back out the other way. 3-on-3, they skate up the ice. Lane Hutson turns away from traffic. Gives it to Peterson, who starts up the ice. Peterson dangles around the left side, up to the doorstep. Just couldn't pull it back to the fort. Penalty coming up against Providence. Fensori with the extra skater on. Plays it ahead. Luke Tuch on the half boards. Gets it away to Brown. He wins the draw. Back to Hutson. His brother Quinn. Quinn Hutson down low. Tuch tried to tuck it home, but it's to break it up. Lane Hutson taking it up the ice. Hockey East Rookie of the Year takes it all the way down low in the corner with the puck still battling Richard. Back to the point. Kaplan right side. Plays it over to the left. Now up top, Hutson. Quinn Hutson hit the post. He rang the pipe on the right side. A solid wrister and going. Here's Long pass ahead into the zone. It's Yoder. Works around Lane Hutson on the far side. Gets it through to Bennett Shimmitt. Up top. Shot from Richard. Goes high over the crossbar. They get it through to Peterson. And he'll play it wide to the left side. Dancing into the zone now. Centering pass. Peterson scores! Lane Hutson brought it up the ice. And Dylan Peterson tied it 1.
Said it, Lane Hutson is able to do what he does best. Carry the puck, transport the play to start the offense. Nice little rink-wide pass. There's a little shake with the shoulder and then a little stick handle move. And the puck comes to the middle of the ice. Ryan Green is not going to touch it. It comes to the middle. It comes. Check out this little move here. Right shoulder, left shoulder. He gets to the outside, creates enough space, dances the puck into the middle of the ice. Again, Green for 2.
There, Lane Hutson plays it around. Luke Tuch. Badger there in the corner, gets it up top. Gallagher looks, second effort, takes the shot, save made, fed back. Rebound. Over to the right side, played. Standing, I'm sure you're happy with it. He goes, it's been a lot of hockey. You know, they had to play the play-in game, that went overtime. You play the quarterfinal, coming from behind against the best goaltender in the country. You move on, up seed, and you move on. You're still alive. Just call it the Billy Jaffe app. I mean, tomorrow it's going to be all you. Bruins Hockey's championship.
Can't wait. Never get enough of it this time of year.
Coaching 2-3 youth hockey games, running a couple tryouts in and around all that.
You know what? Thankfully, that is done.
Congratulations are in order.
Thank you very much.
Big league win. Congrats. Opportunity here. Nifty little back pass. The shot wide. Rebound. Fought over there. Ultimately, the shot came from Brett Berard. Dumped in from center here by Lane Hutson. Zabanet. That's to street. Armstrong's dad, Bill, of course, longtime hockey coach and executive. The assistant coach under Peter Laviolette when the Providence Bruins won the Calder Cup. Long time ago. Puck loose on the right side. Up off the glass. They battle for it there. Played in deep. Brady Berard skates through the check. Turns back, looking for help. Gets it there to Engelbert. Engelbert battling through. Skating in now with speed. Down low, backhand. Save made and the rebound just wide. Puck still alive. Comesso lost his glove. He's asking the referee to blow the whistle. Finally picks up his blocker glove.
And go. Gets some really good ice and is able to turn to the outside and gets Cade Weber to have it to turn and then throws it to the front. But this is good speed here. Shimmick tries to go backhand low and see if he can get Comesso learning. See if he can slide it underneath the pad. And following up was Valente coming to the middle of the
goal. Gets to the puck on the far side. Circles, keeps it in. Wrist shot blocked. And he gets it back. Lane Hutson pulls back, takes a shot.
Over 200 pounds. I feel like he's been seeing the puck well, you know, and credit his team for that, but also look at him working. And
by the Friars. Terriers have to give chase. Luke Hutson is there first. Lane Hutson getting it over to Brown into the zone. Here's Skoog. Skoog pulling back and a broken stick down there. So a power play and one of the Friars without a stick. Lane Hutson dropping it back to the point. Brown drifting down low. Hit. Here he is, Lane Hutson. Giving it over to Green. Green taking it back. Hutson to his right. Looking left, one-timer. Green gets it right back. Keeps the puck here looking. Lane Hutson up top. Still 45 on the power play. They get it down low. Kaplan just couldn't direct from in the corner. It's back for Hutson. Rink wide to the right. Shot kicked away.
Aggressive save.
Svedberg way out of the net for that one. There's Lane Hutson. Fakes it. Drifts back. Gives it to Green. Green down low. Kaplan to the doorstep. Save made. Rebound. Scramble. And now everything boils over in overtime. Moynihan with space. Moynihan pulls it back, but it's blocked up. Needham able to get it back. Poisson plays it to the left. Shot never made it through. Blocked by Lane Hutson. Ties up the man. Skoog after the puck. Gets and sent ahead. Brown over center. Feathers it up ahead. O'Brien pulls it back. The shot is kicked away by Svedback. Lane Hutson has the puck drifting to his left. Tried to play it down low, but it was blocked by Brett Berard, who comes out the other end. Off-speed shot. Camesso made the save, wants to play it to Weber, and finally does. Weber has it now. Hudson skates up. Hudson tried to reel it back in. Good hustle play to break it up by Green. Sends it ahead. Luke Tuch trying to get after it. Played away by Crozier. Bennett Chivit looking for his second. Whistles it wide. On the far wall, they battle for it. Poisson plays it behind the net. Chimik lost his edge. It's taken out by BU. Here's Tuch into the zone. Centering pass. Score! Tuch played it across after a great rush. The touch. And in overtime, Boston University, the top seed, advances to the Hockey East Championship game. Oh, it'll be his 14th of the year if it stands.
Let's see the entry. That's good. That's good. From that angle, unless we're missing something, that's awesome. Look at the way that Tuch extends his stick to the outside and then curls it and gets the pass over to Hutson, who doesn't stop the puck whatsoever. Here's the better look, folks. Tuch is going to take it. This is clearly onside. BU's going to be your winner. Tuch is going to wait, opens the wrists, and then close them. It's a bullet pass over to Hutson, and the of Luke Hutson finishes it off with an upstairs shot. No chance for Svedback to get it.
Many of these playoff games, a pair of 2 on overtime.